Master Jedi. To speak with the Defender of Coruscant and Corellia is quite an honor. The esteemed Supreme Chancellor Suresh has sent a message regarding my former master's Czerka Corporation. In recent years, Czerka has suffered many scandals and financial losses. The Republic has been authorized to begin seizing Czerka assets and property. I myself was a Czerka droid.
The Czerka Corporation had a lot of skeletons in its closet. Sooner or later, its past was going to catch up.
Sadly, one Czerka facility has gone into lockdown, refusing to hand over its assets. It's a remote moon base called CZ-198. CZ-198 is a vital facility. The Honorable Chancellor Suresh is anxious to see it secured.
If the Czerka Corporation locks CZ-198 down, it probably has something to hide. I should look into it.
Our beloved Chancellor Suresh said you should speak with a man called Adjudicator Rafane for any details. He's handling the Czerka takeover. Here is Adjudicator Rafane's contact information. Farewell, fellow Republic citizen. Good day, Master Jedi. How pleasant it is to address the protector of the Rift Alliance. The esteemed Supreme Chancellor Suresh has sent a message regarding my former master's Czerka Corporation. In recent years, Czerka has suffered many scandals and financial losses. The Republic has been authorized to begin seizing Czerka assets and property. I myself was a Czerka droid.
Czerka Corporation is hundreds of years old. It has more wealth than some planets. I have trouble imagining it falling apart.
Certain events on Tatooine and Corellia have been very damaging, Master Jedi. For Czerka, it's this, or bankruptcy. Sadly, one Czerka facility has gone into lockdown, refusing to hand over its assets. It's a remote moon base called CZ-198. CZ-198 is a vital facility. The Honorable Chancellor Suresh is anxious to see it secured.
Do we have any idea what Czerka was working on at CZ-198?
Unfortunately, all records on CZ-198 were redacted. Our beloved Chancellor Suresh said you should speak with a man called Adjudicator Rafane for any details. He's handling the Czerka takeover. Here is Adjudicator Rafane's contact information. Farewell, fellow Republic citizen.
Reconsider, Adjudicator! This information is worth at least one mansion on Alsakan! Adjudicator!
You'll have to excuse Executive Lafmer's manners and volume. I'm Adjudicator Rafane. I'm handling the Republic takeover of Czerka Corporation, of which Master Lafmer was a senior executive. Czerka's collapsing under scandals, financial crisis, and lost factories. Fortunately, the Republic's been authorized to seize Czerka's assets.
Czerka Corporation had a lot of wealth and power. What changed that the company collapsed so quickly?
Immoral idiots destroyed our Tatooine operations. Then we lost a fortune during the war, along with key executives.
Czerka's cooperating with the seizure, but one of its facilities, CZ-198, rebelled and entered lockdown. No one in or out, no communications. Executive Lafmer is offering information about CZ-198's security, but he's demanding a mansion and a lifetime salary in exchange.
What about an apartment on Coruscant and a nice, safe, bureaucratic job? It's more than most Republic citizens get.
An apartment on Coruscant? This is what I've been reduced to?
This is... CZ-198 is a Level 10 research facility. All of Czerka's top-secret data, classified research projects, banned weaponry, and of course it's all protected by a prototype security system called the Vigilant.
Just what kind of security system is the Vigilant? That doesn't sound like a Czerka product.
The datapad only says that it's a last-ditch emergency measure. CZ-198 has some of Czerka's oldest, darkest secrets. Forget asset seizure. CZ-198's a genuine threat. I need someone I can trust to breach CZ-198's defenses, seize whatever projects are there, and ensure the Vigilant stays offline. Can you do that?
Just tell me where to find this facility, and it'll be done.
It's a private moon, off the charts, naturally. But this datapad has all the details. One last thing. The overseer at CZ-198 is Special Executive Rasmus Blyes. This performance review calls him dynamic and energetic.
translation from Czerka speak absolutely ruthless. The Vigilant may be the least of your concerns.
Intruders. Of course. When people need solutions, they expect Czerka will provide. Willingly or not. My name is Rasmus Blythe.
Force flows through
and
me.
you have no idea. Let's try a whole new paradigm. Here's a little something from our friends on Corellia.
Greetings, investor. Welcome to the Serial Memorial Showroom, which exhibits Czerka's incredible military innovations from 4 centuries of market leadership. Many of these historically significant weapons are available for purchase by acceptable clients. Please inquire at the
My workers understand brand loyalty. This lockdown's just a formality. They want to leave. All they need to do is ask.
Picked on the wrong people.
CZ-198 up for nothing. A scrubby storage outpost became our flagship research center because of me. You think you can take it all away? The Republic wants to drain Czerka's lifeblood. The Empire wants us in chains. But what doesn't destroy us will drive us. We've synergized a whole new breed. Dynamic, aggressive, intelligent. Your invasion has interrupted their feeding. Let's fix this.
Picked on the wrong people.
Want chaos? Blood and metal? If you live long enough, the Vigilant will give them to you.
This was our castle. Our crossroads of technology and talent. And you've ripped up the foundations. But there's always time to reverse the curve.
Code accepted. Vigilant activation in progress. All personnel must evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
I knew it would come down to one last stand. Face me!
No one hurts my friends. Not yet. Not while the Vigilant still...
I am vigilant. You will be undone.
Greetings, Investor. The CZ-198 Green Habitat Zone gathers the galaxy's finest flora and fauna, providing on-site genetic material for our projects. Caution. Do not touch or approach the exhibits without supervision.
Adaptations complete. protocols initiated. Hunger and the blood scent of war. Leave no survivors. Darkness waking. Hunting algorithms primed. To death. To know is to defeat. Storing enemy tactics. Beginning cross-references.
Warning. Vigilant energy levels at 94%. Time to reach minimum safe distance has expired. Vigilant energy levels at 72%. Czerka Corporation is now absolved of any culpability in your death. Vigilant energy levels at 35%. Please secure all data and exit the building immediately.
Blood and flesh, cast in metal, made invulnerable. Dark rising, losing power. System shut down.
So, you made it out of CZ-198 in one piece, and with perfect timing. The Chancellor's signal just came through.
I thank you all for your service. The Republic needs its most dedicated, loyal citizens to defend it. I already have a team preparing to sweep CZ-198 and secure the facility.
Czerka was doing more than research at CZ-198. It created an alien creature as its security system, the Vigilant.
This is all the information recovered on the creature, Chancellor.
This is monstrous, even for Czerka. And we've gone easy on them?
I recommend we arrest Czerka's chief executives. We need to interrogate them regarding the Vigilant and whatever else they're hiding.
You just assume every Czerka official is a criminal? This Vigilant creature was made at a closed facility. You can't blame us all for Rasmus Bly's mistakes.
We should be better than Czerka, Chancellor. If we want to learn about the Vigilant, we have full access to the labs at CZ-198.
Very well. But tell your colleagues, Executive Laffmer, if they have any confessions to make, now is the time.
I'll remind them, Supreme Chancellor. Of course.
CZ-198 will be assessed and its technology reclaimed. My thanks again. I suspect we'll soon be putting Czerka's technology to good use.